And boy, do I have a treat for all of you to start out today's stream. For those who were here yesterday, you may remember that I said that we were going to start out today's stream on a bit of a high note, by which, of course, I mean I was going to, if we had the ability off stream, I was going to set us up for potential spice on anything I thought might be able to get us one of the final two levels we have. Obviously, we're at Wolf Creator 58, or 28 even. We have a 4-star Glaya, which, yeah. We're going to continue this, and hopefully, I have to imagine a 4-star Glaya with all of her artifacts, everything optimized, has to be enough, I'm hoping. If not, then it's going to be really awkward, because like this is by far the best we're going to do. And it's a little bit of added fun. A couple of designs that I had came in today for some outfits I've been working on for Blaze, myself. And every time we level up, one of those outfits will be unlocked. So, without further ado, let's head into this encounter domain. This is the team. And hopefully, they can get it done. If not, things are going to be real awkward. Because I really don't know how much better I can do than a 4-star Glaya with her best artifacts. And Cyrene, and 2 action advancers. But we're about to find out.
Insanity.
It's fine. Oh, hold on. Restart. I didn't realize that it is. I was wondering why Cyrene wasn't activating. Like, pretty sure. How's it going, Suki? I don't think we're cooked. We got a 4-star Glaya with her best artifacts. At the very least, I think we got some good options going on.
Waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love.
I think the options are plentiful.
Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
Go, Treeby.
Rewrite destruction with me.
Cyrene.
Fiends or devils.
Yeah.
Beneath the wall.
We'll see how things work out. I believe in a Glaya.
We can do anything.
Ma'am.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Right, the beautified.
All lies should be revealed.
Already our first billion just off the first attack.
May romance never be absent.
Ode to romance. Ultimate number 2.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
I don't know. I mean, that's some damage we're getting right there. That's a lot of damage. 4 billion.
To the soul.
Of no great concern.
Alright, you're back up. That's fine.
No great concern. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Down you go.
Ill fate descends.
Closing the book on things. Right, ho-ho. Just a little bit of healing. Weakness break. Double gold orb from that. We'll take that. True damage from Mem.
Like a wisp of silk.
Pop some bugs.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Alright. 85%. 92. Oh, we clear no problem. We clear no problem, Suki. Whispers of Chaos. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
We can do anything.
Bam.
Take the answer. Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
Insanity.
And Aglaya, would you like to finish it out? Thank you very much. Yeah, Aglaya said, let me just get 10 billion damage. Doing well, Whispers of Chaos. We are hoping to finish out our Currency Wars Completionist run for levels today to get to Wealth Creator 30, thanks to Aglaya. We do have the final boss is Sam, so we'll see how that goes. Let's increase the probability of 5 costs in the store. We've got 2 invitations. We'll take a Cyrene. And we will take a Cyrene. Head into the reward domain. Upgrading Cyrene is probably going to be pretty decent if I had to guess. Alright, 1 gold orb. We'll take that. As we can see, this was a very scuffed run, but we managed to pull it around at the end. And Sam will finish us off. Ooh, a special privilege card. Let's do it. We'll take our gold, which is giving us a good fortune token. Castress, not really helpful here. Then alright, Woofy for you. Let me check. Recommended equipment. Let's do Perpetual Engine for you. And then we're going to do a special privilege card on you with the Lightspeed Propeller. Right, and then we're going to throw this together and turn it into... of course, it's Perpetual Engine. After I just did that. Alright, Tribby, you can have this. Is there any point in... I mean, we may as well see if we can get anything, but I don't think we can. Realistically... maybe we can find one more Black Swan somewhere? Just enough. Alright. This is the final team. Let's see if it can do it against Sammy. We have already used our safety net, so if we cannot do it here, then we are going to be relying on Aglaya to do this for us. But I believe we saw her just do 9 billion damage in a very short period of time. We were not even close to finished. So if anybody can do it, it will be this Aglaya run. Especially now that she's gotten a special privilege of the probably the best one you could give her. Alright, Aglaya, you know what to do. Black Swan with a little help in the back. She's kind of just here to give us a hand. Hey, Aglaya. Fun day boosting Aglaya as well, which is nice. Cyrene doing some damage. We may have to manually do this one. I'm not entirely sure. But if we do, then we do. Alright, let's see what that first instance of damage looks like. 2 billion. Oh boy. Aglaya has had enough. Let's go! Oh my word, absolutely shredding. I mean, all this for what's probably going to be a B run, but still. If we're lucky, we could somehow get it before Sam, because we would get like 40 HP if we managed to get through. Before we get through the first turn, which it doesn't seem impossible. It does not seem impossible at all. With the way this is working out. Ow. Ready, Goliath, you know what to do. Hit him again! Ma'am. Big damage. 9 billion already. Getting the fast forward as well. 12 billion. Goliath hits again. 14 billion. My goodness. Absolutely shredding. 17 billion. Haven't even made it through one phase.
To the soul.
Right? Can we get through before the phase ends? We are definitely going to break 20 billion. Of that I have no doubt. 22 billion. We've got two more action advancers if Aglaia can't finish it out with this next attack. Keeping in mind Aglaia is low health, but we're fine because Castros would bring her back up even if.
Never be absent.
Ode to Romance.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Launch the missiles.
Don't blink.
Launch more missiles. Alright, Aglaia, can you finish it out in one shot here? Okay, fire more missiles first. And then 24.
Fiends or devils.
Get the healing. And 23, 93, 0. Boom. 29.8. That will finish with an entire cycle to spare, putting us at 49 HP. Does that constitute an A run by any chance? Yes, it does. And that will put us to Wealth Creator 30, maxing out our Wealth Creator Ascension. Aglaia doing the most damage by far at 29.826 billion. Which just shows you under extreme circumstances, the Aglaia strat can still work. It takes a long time, but hey, you know, sometimes that's all you really need. Alright. Maxed out on that. Which now means all that's left to do is this. And these can be done at Amethyst Gold, for the most part. Which is great. Activate both Break Bond and Planet of Festivities Bond when winning a stage. Have a 3-star Expert Advisor character in your lineup when winning any rank. Ezra May! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Have a total of 3 different Expert Advisor characters in your lineup while winning. That is going to be difficult. When a combat against enemies with difficulty level 120. I somehow didn't get that when I was on Wealth Creator 20. Okay. When with wearing 3 pieces of privileged equipment. When with a lineup consisting of only 3 cost or lower characters. When with a lineup consisting of only 4 cost or higher characters. Have 7 or more investment strategies when winning at Amethyst Gold rank or above. Have 7 different emblems when winning at Amethyst Gold rank or above. Activate 10 non-independent bonds simultaneously. Have 3 Expert Advisor characters in your lineup when winning at Amethyst. Wait. Didn't we already have that? Is that up here? A total of 3 different Expert Advisor characters in your lineup while winning at any rank. When winning at Amethyst Gold rank or above, wear 1 golden trash bag. It's the privileged upgraded version of trash bag. Win 5 games in a row at the Monarch of Capital rank or higher, with a different character dealing the most damage in each game's final tally. Okay. We can work with it. We can work with it. Well, let's start us off with activate both Break and Planet of Festivities when winning a stage. We will be doing these at Amethyst Gold, which actually allows for actually having fun. We will also be doing these, most importantly, at Overclock Gambit. Things can be a little bit quicker. So we do enjoy that. Also, I do want to really quick, I want to favorite you, because that was a very fun run. Okay, so Break and Planet of Festivities, which shouldn't be that difficult if we're being honest. Monarch of Capital, it should be the one before this, right? Amethyst Gold, alright. That works. Let's see what we can do. Second plane enhancement, plane on the week, or Ray on the week, and then Finan, Kafka, and Evil Sam. Got it. Let's see what we can do. Nothing particular that I care about there. Sure, blue weapon and basic weapon box. We can get a Break emblem or a Planet of Festivities emblem. You're not helpful. In fact, none of you are. Can I get a Dahlia? Okay, cool. We can get Dahlia. And then there's break. So there's break and Planet of Festivities. Ho-Ho, you're going to hold out there. Okay, break emblem. Do we care about that? Alright, let's track Planet of Festivities. So we were looking for Sparkle, Sunday, Robin, and Black Swan. Break, we're still looking for 2 stars. Alright, so we'll hold on to this for now. Herta, you're obviously not helping. Sampo, same thing. We will start our journey on the completionist run. Obviously, Rappa will not be the DPS by the end of this, most likely, but you never know. Investment strategy, Cosmic Scholar and Asta, not helpful. Day Demigod and Hyacinth, not helpful. Energy is not helpful either. Emblem Codex, sure. Maybe we can get something there. There's break. So currently everybody's break. So cool, I guess. You're not helpful here. Planet of Festivities. We'll take that. Give that to you. Lady Dahlia. Alright. Let's just go ahead and make the break emblem. We'll save that for Planet of Festivities. Ruan May can have this as well. Let me see what I can give DPSing here. Does this have a blade in it? Yes, it does. Alright, Starkleaver Blade for Rappa. Heading into... that's right, we can spend a little abundantly here. Nothing there. I guess that's useful. Alright, Sunday. I'll take Ruan May as well. Sunday is on and off field strength. We'll take break damage amplification. That'll work. And then Sunday you can have that. Anybody else? Yes, Slingshot and Rappa. We'll go ahead and put Lingshaw in at the 3rd slot. And head right in. Alright, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Round 2. Dahlia from the back line does a little damage. Ruan May runs support. More damage from you. Alright, let's see how much damage Rappa can do here. Boom. Alright. Alright. Himiko is a break character, so that seems like what we need to do. Just a couple of gold coins works for me. Grab Rappa, grab Fugue. We have just enough, not really just enough, unfortunately. We are technically 1 gold off. Head into the encounter domain. Formidable foe incoming.
Eternal.
Rappa, do your thing.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
Wave 3. I guess technically a continuation of Wave 2. Alright. Sunday's a nice pickup, I suppose. Did Himiko to the back line, that's 6-piece break. Technically 7 once we get you added in. Also, I did mention that once we got our clears, we would be changing the models into the new outfits. This is the first of those. This one is much lighter than my previous one. This one is inspired by Columbina, kind of a male version of that color palette. Much lighter than my traditional one. So, gold orb. We'll take a gold orb. Okay, Fugue. Take Fugue and Sparkle. Jingliu and Seridra are unhelpful. But they are 6 gold coins, so we'll take that, I guess. For you, a special privilege card. What is the second best one for you? Wormhole. Alright, well then we'll take a wormhole drill. Give that to you. Your third one charging sail? No, it's Star Cleaver Blade. So we would need a drill for that. Do we have a drill here? Unfortunately not. We can upgrade, so we'll do that. Okay, never mind, we cannot upgrade. I was off in my assumptions. What are you looking at? Nothing particular either. You know what, we'll sell you to make sure we can level up. Does this give us anything? That upgrades skill point. It upgrades Planet Festivities to 4, I guess, rather than going to 7 on break. Sure. What else can we do? What can you do? Do we have a blade or a drill in here? Unfortunately not. Okay, we do have a blade there. Does that change anything? No, now we still need a drill. That doesn't help. What about you? Now we need this, which I believe is in here, yes. Bloodthirsty for Himiko. Gotta love it. Okay. Boss number 1. Train!
Eternal.
In theory, because we don't have to have a fully activated bond, we only have to have a couple of activated, or we only have to have Break and the other one activated. It is possible we'll be able to clear the only have a team of 3-star and below here, which would be nice. We might try to do that if the opportunity presents itself. Wah, hey! But it's only going to get harder the further we go in, so Rappa might not be able to hold out as a DPS for the entire time. Alright, some crystal ores. Seela not helpful. Ting Yun. Do we care about Ting Yun? Ting Yun is Xianzhou and energy, so no, we do not. Blue gem. Sure, we'll take a blue gem. Sure. Sunday. Actually, we don't even need Sunday. Sunday's already at 2-star. We're not going to go beyond that. Energy debuff. That's another break emblem. We can give that to you. Okay. Sure. Charging sail for Sparkle. Get into the next round of combat. We'll have Fugue in the backline ready. That'll get us to 8. Sure. Let's give it a shot. Drain!
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Etched in your bones. Existence is unity.
Alright, Rappa, you know what to do. When you finally get your turn anyway.
You want to betray me?
All will be swept away by the wind.
You won't get away.
Won't get away.
Can't wait anymore.
Serenity is before me.
Myriad
Buff Rappa. Big damage.
Jitsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Leave.
There we go. $31. Yeah, we have just enough to get there. Okay, Robin. We'll take Robin. We don't have to put Robin in necessarily. Really? Fine. Saw you again. Fugue comes in, 8-piece break. What are we missing? Boot Hill and Firefly would get it to 10. Alright. Robin's there who we want her. Don't have to have a fully activated bond.
Won't get away. You won't get away.
You just have to have them both
You
activated.
won't get away.
Unfortunately, this is probably going to be the one of the easier ones to do,
You won't get away.
which means it's only going to get harder from here.
Can you find the answer? Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! First cut, cleave!
Right. Reward domain. Reward for me. By all means, give me the reward. Devin Schultz, Bunny Raven, No for Schmo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, let's see what we get from this. Flame Reaver coming up. We got a weapon box. Love to see it. Grab Rappa. None of the rest of them matter. Asterisk, not helping. Robin, hi. Confidence Injector for Sunday. And we just head into the boss, I think? Unless I can craft whatever you need, which is Drill Gun. Drill Gun in there. Drill Gun in here. Okay, so we'll take a drill. And a gun. Merge them together. There you go. Next. Let us see what we can do.
Existence is unity.
Can you find the answer? You want to betray me?
All will be swept away by
Right.
the wind.
Let us dance once more.
You won't get away.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! First cut, cleave!
You won't get away.
Let us dance once more.
Let's see here. I still think we're fine.
More.
Serenity is
Rappa's still
before
doing enough damage that I think it doesn't matter.
you, and guide you on your path.
First cut, cleave!
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's so. This would not work at Wealth Creator. Fun fact, everybody. This team would already be dead if this was Wealth Creator. Alright, what's the last one? Yeah, let's just look for something interesting. Sure. Good fortune token. Give it to someone. Sure, you can have this. Here, have a adaptive exoskeleton. Why not? Who are we looking for from the remainder? Black Swan from there. Boot Hill and stuff from there. So realistically, we don't need anybody else from the other team if we want to go for completing 2 of these at
You won't
once.
get away.
Leah, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
You won't get
Alex
away.
as well. Devin Schultz. I believe I already called you out.
Eternal.
How you doing?
Can you find the answer? Let
You
us
with the
dance
ult.
once more.
We'll take that.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Well, we'll take Black Swan, I guess. Don't think it really does anything for us, but we'll take it. Sure, we'll pick up the Himiko, pick up the Lingsha. Can this go on anybody? Not really. Can I turn into something that does? Sure, have another adaptive exoskeleton Himiko. Nobody else cares about that. Head to the encounter domain.
You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. Etched in your bones.
Alright, 2 gold orbs, we'll take that. Hopefully it can be like privileged equipment or something.
Let us dance once more.
You won't
Tactical
get away.
nuke from the sky!
You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away.
I don't actually know what that's... Oh, I guess it's coming from Break? Would be where that's coming from?
Everything in this world
I actually don't know.
is bleeding.
Ninjutsu secret technique.
Info, welcome to the stream, how you doing today? Alright. Cool, cool. 2 gold orbs. Into the reward domain. Wow, what a lovely amount. Alright. Firefly. We have all this stuff. Like with Boot Hill, we could theoretically get a 10-piece break going on. But I'm not going to do that, because I think... Let's do the reward domain first. Another couple of gold orbs. Alright. Let's see here. Probably just going to sell everybody in the boss domain that isn't 4-star. Okay, Herta, you're out. So I think at this point we may as well just go for Completionist. And get as many of these as possible. Fugue, you want an orbital? Sure, Fugue. You can have an orbital railgun. Why not? Dot, debuff, skill point, AoE. Energy doesn't help us. Dot does not help us. Skill point does not help us. Okay. Let's sell off anyone that could potentially sabotage the run. Yenny, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Skill point dot debuff. None of these are really helpful for us. Ironically enough. Guess we'll do the skill point emblem, because technically we have skill points going. It's not great, but it at least does something. Alright, and then we'll spend the 141 gold seeing if we can upgrade stuff as much as possible, I guess. Lingshaw, there you go. Fugue, hi. Ruan Mei, you're not taking you, because we're trying to do only 4-star or below. Or 3-star or below, and then 4-star or higher we'll deal with later. What did I just say, Black Swan? Lingshaw, hi, Boot Hill. Oh, on the bright side, we could have done the 10-piece break emblem, actually. If we had so desired. Sunday, I think Rappa's the one we're least likely to get any additional stuff on, so... Sunday. There we go. Any more upgrades that we want to make? Hi, Lingshaw. Fugue. Robin's not doing anything. Fugue. Grab another Lingshaw. One more Lingshaw, and we will get 3-star Lingshaw. Which is something I've yet to have, so it would be interesting. You know what? Sure. Let's ditch Sunday. Mint King, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, grab Himiko. I'm pretty much sold on not dealing with Sunday at this point. Himiko, we'll get rid of you. Sparkle. Alright, 3-star Lingshaw. So, Fugue, we might be able to get you there. Let's see. Sunday, again, we're not really worried about Sunday. Himiko, hi. Dahlia. We got a couple Dahlias, so we could maybe get Dahlia to do it. Oh, there you go. 3-star Dahlia. Sunday, we're not working with anything. Himiko and Fugue. Fake Light, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, if we get rid of people, it'll be these two. It'll give us a couple extra gold, but I don't think it's going to matter. Actually, I guess we'll get rid of Himiko as well. See if we can pick up a last second Fugue to 3-star. Nice. And then Weapon Master for Sparkle, and I guess we'll give the Batch Armor to Dahlia. Going to the boss. And in theory, this should complete 2 different challenges that we have on the board.
You won't get away.
Also, relevantly, when we do have to do the Wealth Creator challenge, we do not have to do it at Wealth Creator 30. So at the very least, we'll be able to do it like Wealth Creator 1.
You won't get away. Etched in your bones.
Alright, HP bar 1.
Eternal.
Grapple probably pretty quickly take care of HP bar 2. And then HP bar 3 will finish us out, I imagine.
Is bleeding. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
But let's find out.
You won't get away.
Let us dance once more.
I'll watch over you.
Thunder!
You on your path.
The Beautified. 37%.
Who will
Also, technically we have to clear. We don't necessarily have to win, even though I think there's no way we don't win. So. Alright. Easy clear. That should complete 2 of our challenges. Been a while since I've seen an SSS. That should be 2 of them. Break Bond, Planet Festivities, and win with a lineup consisting of only 3 cost or lower characters and Amethyst Gold rank or higher. Let's do 3-star Expert Advisor character in your lineup when winning at any rank. That's a little bit of RNG. No, we are definitely not doing that. That's a little bit of RNG, because you have to get a mechanism that gives you a starting Expert Advisor. Guess I could have tried to get Ting Yun from the previous one, in theory. None of those are helpful. Break does not help us. Let's see. This one will try to abuse a little bit. Sure, we'll throw the break team back up, I guess. So the rest of you, we'll go to the first investment environment, because we basically have to do that. Araku, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, let's see. Do we have anything? That might be helpful. Alright, let's try this. Not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. That might work. Alright. That's not helpful, because we specifically need... Darn. Okay. That was not helpful at all. Let's see. Maybe we should have a backup strategy in case we don't see what we need there. I have a total of 3 different well, we can't use that one. Win while wearing 3 pieces of privileged equipment. There's a way to do that. I believe it is the Cosmic Scholar Bond gives you this ability to do this. You can also do 4 cost or higher if we don't see any expert advisors at the start. Because there is one that gives you a 4 cost at the beginning of the match. No, definitely not. Overclock with this gold 1. It's a trap. Whatever. That's fine. We can deal with that. Alright. Well, we can do the flip. Third investment strategy is a prismatic quality. Sure. We will go for the 4-cost one here. Yeah, sure. Day Demigod, Night Demigod, get rid of you. Rest of it really doesn't matter. See if we can get anything off the first strategy. One Scythe. Nothing helpful. Nothing helpful. Sure, we'll take a red gem, I guess. Day Demigod. We'll go for the 4-cost one here. What's the Day Demigod emblem? Boots, of course. Of course. Lock that so we can get the Night Demigod there. Any chance you can turn into boot? Go. Nope. Really? There we go. Oh, cool. Day Demigod emblem. Cypher. Give that to a Goliath. Go. Alright. So now we just need to farm up until we can get to 4 stars, and then we can get stuff done. That's the strategy of which we are currently employing. I think getting 3 of them is going to be pretty difficult. Because you only get 1 from the base one. I think there's one that gives you 2. I don't believe any of them give you 3. But I guess technically it's not 3 3-star. It's only 1 3-star and then a different one that's 3. So the 3 individual might even be easier than getting a 3-star one. Unless you get it right off the bat. Because it's Tingyun, Gallagher, and Chingcho. And obviously, Tingyun and Gallagher being backliners is a lot more helpful than... okay. Sure, Day Demigod. Grab this. Put you in there. Grab the Night Demigod. Weapon Master goes on Cyrene. Not Cyrene. Cypher. Keep on trucking.
You can't run. Are you the West Wind? Away we go! Go, go, go!
Insanity! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
I'll take it all. Something's fishy.
To the soul!
Bathing gold.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Found me. Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Insanity!
And the reward domain. None of that is helpful. So we won't get anything out of the reward domain, I suppose. Grab you two. Not helping. Not helping. We'll grab any 4 stars that we see. So far, you two are the only 4 stars that I have available to me. Hopefully we're able to change that.
You can't run. Riding the west wind. Away we go. Go, go, go.
To the soul. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Come to me.
Insanity.
I'd like to get at least 4, I think, characters before I'm comfortable
Found me. Thus our
putting
fate
4 stars in.
come one. All lies shall be revealed.
But we will definitely see what happens.
Insanity.
Acosta Pasta, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Julia McGinty, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
With enough believers,
Welcome,
life
welcome.
become reality. Gotcha.
Looks like Twitch crashed after 18 minutes, so that will explain